being stupid again, so I have to start a new stream.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And this play still live. He faked the spike. Going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Stafford on 1st down. That's caught. It's 2-2 out run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing again at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Stafford. Under pressure, they got him again. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see you. You're waiting for me to jump, ain't you?
Sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe
What did you eat for dinner?
Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On second down, here's Tannehill. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
How you
because
forget
they kept
what you
extra
had.
DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Connecting with Kepler on the out route. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On first down, Stafford here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing is Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On second down, Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Here's Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Get him, Poo-Doo!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Damn, both good touchdowns. I've been
An
defensive.
excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Oh, he fakes a spike. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I swear, if I throw another damn pick.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Stafford. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
Will you stop, you stupid bitch?
He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
I don't have timeout. I can't do nothing.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And, Charles, they just handed them a gift. Going for it there, that spot of the field inside the 20 point.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there, you figure there's no way we're giving this one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
And they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Hi.
Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup.
Get there.
Get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Damn, bro. Duke's winning. North Carolina's beating Miami.
Now Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. From the 50 at Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was going for the age. I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
It's probably my last game for a little bit, and I'm gonna take a break, bro.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna take a break too, and then I'll play something else.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of last things his offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave.
He's got a man complete.
What?
He's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
You think that was a nice touchdown? Okay, you can play it again. You can resume it. Yeah, you can take your quarterback out and put another one in. You'd have to go down, huh?
I may do that.
You'd have to go down the coaching, depth chart, quarterbacks, select the quarterback you want, and then put him as the starter.
Extra point away now from tying this ball game. Marr on for the extra point.
They about blocked it too.
And we've got a good one rolling. Ball knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Change your quarterback?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Coaching, depth chart, click any one you want, and then put it at the starter.
We'll leave it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. Levis. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Levis to throw it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans gain of 12.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy bunting. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to...
Damn, it's only the second quarter.
17 yards to go on second down. Levis back to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Levis sets up to throw here. Completes it to Trevon Wesco. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And Levis going back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Levis. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald, because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional, but that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Levis looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hopkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Levis to throw once more. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great long
3-yard touchdown pass. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
I bet Uncle Lou's making fun of Lincoln Riley right now. That dumb son of a
There's the
bitch.
Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Uncle Lou's probably calling him like he's a dumb son of a bitch.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh!
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard
You seen that, didn't you?
Who's Lincoln Riley?
Huh?
Who's Lincoln Riley?
The USC head coach.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
Oh no, they're awfully
and take some of that
confident.
momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
You bitch.
My goodness, another interception.
Hooker?
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Levis. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Ernest Jones. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Levis. A pass complete to Moore. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On 1st down, Levis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Levis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
And remember, this drive started off following the
turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he's got it. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Ben Skoranek punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams use the short field to get in for 6. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, good there would have been fine. Going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Back to throw here. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He dumps it off for Henry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Levis on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack it back right around the 41-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here, holding by Cup. Down the right sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball
whoa, come on now.
Hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Stafford. That is incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Marr is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Levis to throw off play action. Going deep for Hopkins. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So roughing the passer, and they get the safety there.
And this is one I think where the safety's usually got to come a long way. So sometimes it's tough for him to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the flag more times than not.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll throw it again with Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure,
you might have to take a field goal, bro, if we keep stopping it.
I'm surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Levis back to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We won 6. Fork's kick is good, and that will tie us at 24 all. So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Whoa.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly
I'm going to break him.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I got to play just perfect for you that you could not stop.
To throw is Stafford. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play there for L.A. 61 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Williams into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
You had to go up and over, bro.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest.
Come on, bro. You got to stop it.
Extra point by Martin, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Levis now on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Levis looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play.
Damn, it takes forever
both
to
defenses
pick a
just
play.
got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Levis going back to the air. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield.
Durant.
Facing a 1-possession deficit late.
What?
And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
This ain't basketball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Levis. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. They shakes him off. And this is caught inside.
Damn.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks.
Yeah, man.
His 2nd touchdown
That was a pretty good
of the
play.
afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. That's caught inside the 20.
What?
A big play there for L.A. 59 yards.
Well, he already had a good receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown, but he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic.
And he's going to take this one for the Rams.
That was a fast score. Holy shit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey, that wasn't Williams has some speed, don't he?
To break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
33 seconds.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Oh, some strong running. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Levis throwing again on second down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys.
Oh, motherfucker.
To the races, down the right side.
Oh, no. Why you keep stopping?
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
Damn.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you wanted to give
This
them.
is becoming a shootout, isn't it?
Which is exactly what that penalty does.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Levis. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Levis is holding his ribs.
From the
You seen
6
that,
this
didn't you?
time. Working from the gun. Here's Levis.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one,
Come on, Henry.
a little easier than
You got the other chance if you want to win.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
Think he
rhythm
got
is just
confused?
off?
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw, it's Levis. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks
Ah,
of old,
you
50%
gonna go
would
for
be
it?
terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. Hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone, loose. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. First and 10, it's Levis. Open man, that's Henry. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Levis sets up to throw here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. The safety it is. It's a safety.
Oh, no.
Partner, I know I'm supposed to really describe what happened there. I'm counting on you for this one. That was one weird play.
Well, what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught, but sometimes in the heat of battle, sometimes that heroic stuff comes to the front when you really don't need it.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First and 10, here's Levis. That's to the tight end, Wiley. Touchdown! Josh Wiley, 27 yards. And the Titans have taken a fourth quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Full connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. On one of the linebackers is good. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
Oh, shit.
Levis now on first and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now Levis. This will go to Henry out wide. They get 6. That'll leave them
It's all
with
good. We
34.
saw you kick a field goal when you get to 45. 7 points.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are right back in this football game. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it, he faked it. Steps away to his left.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Stafford. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Who's your kicker?
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, Stafford here. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 3rd and 5. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that's enters. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss. It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes the spike. Flush to his right. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Stafford. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The fake spike becoming a little bit more prevalent in today's game. It worked there.
Those old days.
Oh, no, bro. I got 1 minute.
Know what they're doing. They're going to, spike the ball and the play's dead. Everyone just kind of relaxes. Those are gone, aren't they? Because now they're faking it and completing passes downfield. They make you look bad, and they hurt you in the yardage category, too. Yeah, you know, where you kind of do it together. Like,
well,
you know
game's on the line right here.
What you're going to do, and you just hang out.
Can I steal it? And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Marr on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Well, for the last game, this is fun.
Here's Levis. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop
you
it
want
here with
that
just under
pool,
40
ain't you?
seconds to go in the game.
Damn, you got 39 seconds. Can you do it in 39 seconds?
In this final minute, it's 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, do this game and we'll get off for about 30 minutes, and then I'll be back.
To Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Woohoo!
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, well, this is starting to scale me now. If you pop one off, I'm done.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh, boy.
Levis to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time.
You got 26 seconds.
You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Levis going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These are the spots this
I wish
stage
we
of the
would
game
have
where
picked
pays
it
to
up.
have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the
We
second quarter, he
completely
may very well
screw
get
up.
by him, but in this situation,
I think you're in field goal range, so if you don't get this. Oh, no, you're not. Never mind. You're not in field goal range. Thank goodness.
Here, this is 3rd and 10. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Oh, no.
4th down now.
Oh, you going for it?
Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one stop.
Oh, I wouldn't punt. I'd either kick it. Your field goal's too far. I'd probably go for it. You punt it off. Well, unless you want to punt it off, it don't matter. But you might as well at the last minute.
It's 4th down. Throwing now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn.
Oh, what did you say? Oh, boy.
Ultimately, they fail on 4th down. And the Rams
Why you say, oh, boy?
Turnover on downs.
If anything can happen. Oh, shit. I got to play that can get me down there. Oh, yeah, buddy. Come on. Come on, defense. Offense. Help me out.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
5 seconds.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was.
Nice day for him as a passer. And
Come on,
few
dude.
mistakes he's made in this ballgame.
Oh, shit. I got my to snap it fast.
Stafford now to throw. To the right side and complete to Atwell. The Rams going to be
I'm in field goal range.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over.
Am I in field goal range? Oh, shit. This is it.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 seconds
is
on
it,
the clock.
Mo.
This for the win.
You think he'll make it?
I think so.
You hope so.
I guess we will.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have won the game. So the LA Rams with a victory.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there...
Oh, well, guys, and with that project, I will be back probably about 30 minutes, maybe. I'm not sure. But with that, excuse me, with that project,